I was just sitting here at the park reflecting, and I started thinking about when I was diagnosed with breast cancer back in 2019. I remember that day so vividly that it was on a Friday afternoon. I was at the grocery store. We were preparing to go on vacation the following week. And when the phone call came in, I intuitively knew what the answer was. And my doctor said, "Ms. Danley, unfortunately, I was calling to share with you that your biopsy did test positive for breast cancer, and someone from my team would be in contact with you over the next several days to schedule an appointment to discuss your treatment plan." I hung up the telephone. I remember walking out the store. I just left the groceries, abandoned the cart in the middle of the store, and I walked out the store. I sat in my car and I started just thinking, how in the world did this? I never asked the question, why did this happen? I just asked the question, how in the world did this happen? I didn't know how to process it at the time, and I did not see it as a death sentence. I saw it as life was trying to teach me something. And once I was able to process it, I started calling my family, letting my family know, sharing with them the results. And I went on vacation, enjoyed my vacation, but all the while my mind was totally preoccupied with the diagnosis. It was like I just couldn't let go thinking about it. And when I asked that question, how did this happen? It just came to me. It was like my intuitive guidance said, Fulia, you had been carrying the world on your shoulders. You had been taking care of everything and everybody except for yourself. At that time, I was a part-time, well, before that time, I had a tremendous amount of stress on me. I was a part-time caretaker for my mother, who had had a stroke. I had a family, husband, children, and I had a very successful direct sales team as well. So I had a lot of responsibilities that I was responsible for every single day. And I just remember waking up some mornings just thinking to myself, my God,